Okay, this is an interesting setup. I'm like looking in my rearview mirror. Today, I just want to say out loud, today was a really beautiful morning. Like, I felt so in flow with like the universe, and I just want to say it out loud because I don't know if the rest of my mornings will look like this, but today was really beautiful. I have things to do for sure, but I didn't feel rushed. I didn't feel like I had to be anywhere or do anything at a specific time. So this week is going to be a fasting week for me. Fasting in the way that I felt called to do it. I'm going to show what each day will look like. I'm going to try to record the week. There are 2 days that are not going to be in this just because they're very busy days, and I don't want to add stress to myself, especially when this is a time of cleansing and clarity and understanding. But I just want to say out loud, my intention for this week is to find spirit, is to grow a closer relationship with spirit, is to find a bond, is to find understanding, and to just detox, to get whatever I need out of my body. I did want to talk about something I was thinking about yesterday. You know, when you grow up in a certain area and you know the way that the world works, and it's just the reality of life, it's very easy to know when you don't belong somewhere or when you feel like an outsider and other people are intentionally trying to make you feel that way. It is a bit intimidating. You know, when you experience other cultures, it's so easy to be like, you know, was that personal? Was that malicious? Was that, like, you know, your ego starts to come to the forefront. Like, now I need to protect myself. I'm in survivor mode. I was obviously like, some things that happen if somebody just bum rushed in front of me or somebody staring at me, you know, like, and it's very uncomfortable. And that uncomfortability, I think it's like the fear of the uncomfortability makes me not angry, but it makes me feel the need to be defensive, and anger is like one of my defenses that likes to jump out. And I was thinking about it, like, I ask the universe all the time, I want to travel, I want to see the world, I want to know people, I want to know cultures. And then I get mad when somebody like speed walks past me. like be for real, girl. And so I was just thinking, like, it's that like enter a weird crossroad where you ask for something, but something is expected of you. And I think for me yesterday, I realized that I'm gonna see the world, I'm gonna experience other cultures, but I really need to learn to stop taking things personally. I hope I'm saying what I'm thinking correctly. I definitely do think that everybody needs to do a better job at making the world an inclusive place and mutual respect for each individual across the board. And I know that I also hold certain privileges that make it easier for me to go to different places, experience different places, and sort of detach myself from things. So I hope that that's not being portrayed, that I'm negating, you know, anybody's individual experience based off of my own bias. I need to learn to find the beauty in other people's ways of life. And I think with that combination, I'll be able to go far. I think I'm so like individualistic and, you know, growing up in the areas I grew up in centered, that I'm very easily triggered, and I need to work on that. So those are my thoughts. I'm gonna go take a walk in this rain. I'm gonna enjoy. I hope you enjoy as well. Happy Monday. So I'm just cutting it down because for today, I'm going to just juice everything. I got to go to work, so I ain't going to have time to be like trying to go on break and eat and all of that. So, healthy food is so good for the soul. I'm not about to. This is a boundary. I look like I know what I'm doing. It's because I used to work at home. A watermelon seed. Like, I don't care about the seed. Crazy. I don't know the last time I've seen a watermelon seed, bro. I really hope this is not as loud. Okay. I tried to find the best place. Oh, that plate got big. There's a lot going on right now. It's a beautiful day, unexpected September day. So I'm outside. Excuse the noises. In this moment, check in. I'm feeling like I'm appreciative that I didn't lose this. Oh my gosh. But I'm appreciative that I am tired of trying to be in fake control. Like, whatever the universe got going on, girl, you got it. I trust you. It's given very much like I want what the universe wants for me. So however that pans out is how it pans out, but I know it's going to be the best option. So that's what I'm going with. It's my story and I'm sticking to it. But I wanted to do a slight quick recap of my fasting journey. So I did it all last week. So what I did for my fast, and my fast was very like personal, because I definitely for a while felt like I needed to fast, but I was holding it off. I just felt like I needed a body detox. I felt like not that I don't eat healthy necessarily, but I definitely needed like a refresh, just to kind of get rid of anything that was lingering and, start a new school year, new year coming up. So I thought it was the perfect time. And for me, what I felt was right was I only ate like a meal one time a day around like 3-4 o'clock. I did the spinach wraps. And I did this barbecue sauce, y'all. I got this like honey barbecue sauce bowl and basket. And all right, let me give you the recipe. So I heated up, well, not the first thing that I did, but eventually I heated up the wrap. Although I don't really recommend going crazy, because then when I tried to fold it one time, it crumbled. But we work around it. And then you do the sauce. And then I did mushrooms. It kind of changed every day. I did like rice, mushrooms, pepper, like all vegetables. So I did no meat last week. I did eggs. So that was like my meal, right? Well, let me take you through the day. I'm so hacky. So I did breakfast. I usually eat around like 7-8. I just did an egg and either oatmeal or a smoothie. And then I did a quick snack. So it was either fruit or cashews. And then I did the wrap, which consisted of like rice, pepper, mushroom, kale. Wanted to make sure I was doing dark leafy green. And then I did, if I was hungry after that, I did like cashews or fruit. So the fast for me wasn't necessarily about weight loss. It was just about being mindful of the things that I'm taking in. So they're not as heavy, so they're a little more like plant-based. And that was Monday through Friday. Then Saturday and Sunday I did all watermelon juice. So I cut up a watermelon, juiced it. I did like some lime. I did 2 limes and 1 watermelon. Juiced that up. And it was hard, but it was really good. And I definitely felt like my body needed it, and my body was definitely grateful for it. I could talk about it now because I've been eating. It's Tuesday and I started eating again yesterday. And yesterday, I didn't want to rush my body too much. I kind of ate spicy food yesterday, but I had greens in it. So for breakfast, I don't know what it was. My mother got me this food. It was so good. It was like rice, lettuce, and it was like buffalo chicken. And then I did some noodles with mushrooms, an egg, and corn for dinner. A little, hood ramen bowl. But I'm feeling good. Every day is different, every day is different. And I just pray to have the continued energy to know that I am only a reflection of the world around me, that I am one with the world around me. And as things change, I change. And I pray to keep doing the work to open myself up to good opportunities, quality opportunities, and also to be a vessel for whatever work needs to be done in the universe.